Hey everybody, so I'm Carlos, welcome back, and I wanted to come in here, make a short video and kind of show the process of um, another bag that I'm working on, and I'll show you some of the pieces that I have already cut out. Um, so hopefully it won't take me as long as the one I did previously. I decided to hand sew this one also, only because the handles were a little kind of tricky to do it on the sewing machine. But anyway, let me show you what I have so far and what the bag hopefully will look like. And welcome back. And so here, this is the little sketch I made of the bag. Now at this point, I'm not sure if I should keep this flap here because I need to do the inside pocket. It's gonna have an inside pocket, a slip pocket, and a zipper pocket. I'm not sure, I don't know if I want to add a zipper pocket on the outside or a flap pocket. You know, just gonna like something you can just slip in there. But this is the overall idea. I already did the pattern. The pattern is already done and cut and everything. And I cut the pieces. And this is cross-grain leather. Now the cross-grain just refers to the print that it has on the surface. If you can see that. So this is, here, like this. This is one side panel, and I have the other one next to me as sitting there. So I don't have a skiving machine, and what a skiving machine is basically splits the leather, makes it thinner to work with and to sew it and put together. So instead, I use this skiving knife. It's really sharp, and what I did is on the sides where I'm gonna be stitching the bag together and the bottom, I kind of shaved it off a little bit to make it a little thinner, and it won't be too bulky when I sew it together. It also helps when I sew it if I'm sewing it on my big industrial sewing machine, because it won't be as bulky. So this is, like I said, this is a side panel, and this is the zipper, where the zipper is gonna go. Let me see if I can show you, maybe if you can see better. Here's the side gusset for the side panel. So anyway, so this is the idea, to put the zipper on the side. So it's gonna look something like this, right? You see that? Obviously not the zipper. This is the one that's gonna go on the top. And unfortunately, I don't have a matching zipper with this kind of pull. So I'm going to use a different kind, but you know, it's okay. I think it'll look good anyway. So this right here, I'm thinking about putting it right there. So the pocket itself is gonna be about maybe 5-6 inches deep. Yeah, about 5 inches deep, right? And I think that'll fit, you know, a phone. If you want to put a phone in there, just put it in there. So this is the size of my phone is not this big, but this is 6.5 by about 3. So that's gonna fit right there. Anyway, and this is gonna be on the inside, right here, like this. This is gonna be the flap on the top, and the zipper is gonna go right here. can see. Let me zoom out. So like this, and then the other piece is gonna go like this. So it's gonna have that opening, right? And here are the handles, which I finished yesterday. I hand stitched these, and I already glazed them. If you can see, I added the paint on the edge of the leather here. And what I was doing earlier is I was just polishing the paint itself, because if you can see, it looks a little dull. So once I polish this with this piece of canvas, it becomes a little shiny. So the handles are gonna go like this, about right there. Can you get the picture? Right? And let's see it together. Like this. Not bad, huh? And again, this is the piece I was talking about earlier. This little flap over. This is the bottom of the bag. So I was thinking this is gonna go like this, right? I'm gonna stitch this here. So it's gonna go look more like that, right? And again, I shaved off a little bit on the side just to make it easier for me to put together. And this is the thread that I'm using. It's the same thread I used on this handle. But if you can see, it's not as shiny as the one on here, because I had to wax the thread so it'll be easier to go in and out. And it makes it more durable when the thread is waxed, so that's a good thing. This is the hardware I'm using. We call these are the D-rings, and these are gonna be on the side of the bag. Oh, here, let me show you this. So let me put this aside. Oh, here's the pattern for the side, right? Here's where the handles are gonna go, right? Perfect. And these are the sides. Last night I went ahead and glued the lining. So the lining is this pigskin suede. It's kind of like a tan beige. It's a beige color, and that's the shape of the outside. So it's gonna look more like, it's gonna go in like this on the side, and this is gonna stick out like that, like that. So it's gonna be sticking out. I just need to trim this and cut it to the same size, and then sew these together like this, so it'll take the shape. And on this one, I also shaved the side to make it a little thinner. So once I put the side panel and this together, it won't be too thick, because with the suede itself, it's already gonna be almost back to this thickness that it was originally. But I think what I'm gonna do is, after I trim this, kind of thin it out a little bit too. And the tab that this is gonna go in is gonna be somewhere on the side. I still haven't decided this. I don't know if I should do it like right there or here and not fold it like this, and because I was gonna stitch this right here to make it pointy. I'm not sure, I'm still debating on that, but I'm gonna be using these. And obviously the bottom of the bag is gonna have feet. So this is the bottom. It's gonna have, I might have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the middle. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I needed to wait for this to dry before I could cut it. And next, I'm gonna do the pocket on the inside. Like I said, it's gonna have a flap pocket and the zipper pocket as well. Let me see if I have one available to show. Okay, so here is a bag I made several years ago. This is chrome leather. It's a hobo bag. It's white studded. So here, that's how the pocket is gonna look on the inside, on the outside actually. It's gonna have that panel. Can you see that? I know I need better lighting in here, but that's okay. And so it's gonna have that. And here's the flap pocket. It's just a little pocket you can drop stuff in, right? Can you see? Yeah. And with this bag, this particular bag, which is available, anybody wants to purchase it, it's $150. I'm gonna change the shoulder strap. This is a little, I don't know, I'm not very happy with it. So I'm just gonna change it to something more simple. Maybe minus the studs and this right here. So it's just gonna be plain. But anyway, so that's the idea for the pockets on the inside. And there you go. So stay tuned for a little more progress. I'll make another video when I have some of this ready. In the meantime, stay tuned. Have a good day. And like I said, if you want to leave a comment, subscribe, let me know, and we'll see you soon. And that's it. So if you have any questions, any comments, let me know. Leave a message below. If you like this content, let me know. Click like, subscribe if you want to. I'm not pressuring or anything, but if I see more people interested in it, I will make more progress videos. Not to mention that I also do some painting, and you see it behind me, right there. And I'm gonna be starting, I'm gonna start doing some painting soon for hopefully art show coming up in November, which is an annual art show here in Dallas, and hopefully we'll be able to get in. So fingers crossed, stay tuned, and have a good night. Enjoy the weekend.